start really empowering our people to access and to utilize and to benefit from and to maximize the presence of the ICT infrastructure. Be there in terms, as you're aware, we now have laptops for secondary school students. And what I would like to do as well is to see whether we can have the technology impacting on those in the tertiary sector. But very importantly as well, as a country, if we need to really empower the people in this country to compete on the global stage, really one will want to start, and not only to start now, but to continue what was started, but to start in a sense in terms of the rural communities. I'm always minded of the fact that we have access to resources, but most of those access, or that access is in the city areas, in the developed areas. But in terms of the rural communities, that will be one of the areas of emphasis I want to focus on.
Start sharing, because even though I have it, you need everybody else to be on the same page.
So if I had the opportunity to have an advanced amount of technology, I would use it to create new innovative ways to develop my ideas, because I'm always coming up with very creative ideas to promote my own work.
Well, if I had unlimited access to technology, I'll find different ways of using that technology to reach others around the world who have access to none, and find a way to communicate and connect with those people.
I'd start a revolution, because I think that is something that I think we will miss if it's not there. Because in order to communicate, we need technology. In order to get messages across, we need technology, and we need these things.
I would start a program for the very young, let's say preschool into primary school, just exposing them to technology, as well as the senior citizens. Traditionally, computer was about Word and Excel, but now just basic interactions, just being able to get around, connect with people across the world, do things. I think the very old, very young need to be exposed. Education right now is still about school books and textbooks. All this should be digitized. Being able to research and gather information should be something easy. And people should be reading, not just playing. So doing research on the internet, that's something that they should be using it for.
I would start where I could actually start with the basics, go back to basics, start at least try reading up on certain things, try and get a full understanding of how things actually operate, and then try and create something new to actually work with based on what I am dealing with at the point in time, based on the situation of life and stuff like that. I would chance I could get something to work with at that point in time.
My name is Shambhu Falke. I come from India, from a city called Pune. It's about 200 kilometers from Mumbai. I'm basically from Mumbai, and I'm an executive producer of animation for Reliance Media Works Limited. There is nothing called unlimited access to technology, because what is technology today is not going to be tomorrow, or it's not going to be day after tomorrow. If I have unlimited access to technology, then I have a lot to learn, and I have a lot to keep up with, because technology, if you don't know how to use it, then it's of no use. Just do what you can do. Don't compare, because those all things brings unhappiness. Plan 8 hours a day and just do what you plan. Don't look here, don't look there. Just try to be complete in everything what you do.
Technology is very important. That's what drives the world right now. It's important to everybody. Technology helps me in schoolwork. It helps me communicate with my friends, stay in contact with everybody. It helps me to learn, to increase my knowledge. Technology is basically about 90% of my learning right now.
Take advantage of this opportunity and to start thinking for the next years ahead as they provide and they really part their careers in terms of the future, and really to start making a significant contribution as an individual, no matter how small you are, to the development of Trinidad and Tobago. The young children, like my children and my grandchildren, they are very articulate and competent with the technology. I also want to ask older people to start accessing this technology because many of them are intimidated by the technology. And it is never too late to start.